This is the fastest, most efficient, and safest way to do the Queen Harvester event to get the exclusive legendary blueprints for the Jupiter and Equalizer. So if you don't know how this event works, or you're tired of dying halfway through, this guide will show you exactly what to do, where to go, and how to survive. The Queen Harvester is a rotating world event, and it's the only way to obtain the Jupiter and Equalizer legendary blueprints. You'll know the Queen Harvester event is active when you're choosing which map to play on and see this marker. It usually spawns in open areas, so expect long sightlines and third-party risk, and if you hear combat early, personally, I would wait. Rushing in is how most people die because they expect you to carry on the fight. You can use a free loadout if you want, but you risk losing your blueprint with no safe pocket, and usually you run out of ammo to finish the event. I would recommend bringing this budget setup for the event. This way you have a safe pocket with the looting mark 1, a ferro to deal with any arc that might get in the way during the event, a stitcher to do the end of the event, which we'll get to soon, and also for self-defense if needs be, and a defib if you're feeling really friendly and anyone helping goes down during the event. You obviously have more heals this way, and you have seeker grenades for any arc that may get in your way, and of course adrenaline shots to get to and from as fast as possible without running out of stamina. If you're feeling more confident and you don't mind risking slightly better gear, then I would bring this setup. The anvil is obviously a much better choice than a ferro. The stitcher upgraded is just going to last longer while you do the end of the event in terms of ammo, and for self-defense it's obviously much better. The looting mark 2 augment is so that you can bring a photoelectric cloak to hide from any arc that might get in your way, especially the Queen when you're rotating or leaving. The Raider hatch key you can still put in your safe pocket, and just a few extra better smokes, a zip line to plant to and from the inside of the harvester, and then I've just upgraded the heals to herbal bandages and brought a few more adrenaline shots. But this is not necessary at all. It's near enough the same as the budget setup, it's just a little bit more comfortable. Remember, you're not killing the Queen or PvPing, so there's really no need to bring a setup like this with insane weapons or gear. Your movement and efficiency is actually priority over your damage. For your skill tree, it doesn't really matter too much. The only main things I would say that you would definitely be needing for the event are Nimble Climber, Marathon Runner, and Youthful Lungs, maxed out completely so that you have more stamina and speed when vaulting things. As a bonus as well, I would say Looter's Instinct for faster loot reveal and Broad Shoulders for maximum carry weight are actually better as well, but it really doesn't matter if you don't have these yet. So now we've covered the basics, let's get into the raid and I'll show you guys what to do. So the first thing you want to do when you enter your raid is open your map and look for this Arc Harvester symbol, mark it, and just simply travel around the outskirts of the map for maximum safety. You're more likely to get shot from raiders getting to the event rather than actually inside it, so stick to the outside for traveling. Once you get there, you'll notice the queens around the outside of the harvester pod, and there'll be rocketeers and wasps as well, so make sure that you avoid these and make sure to tell any players around there that you're friendly. This is the perfect time to use your photoelectric cloak or lore grenades to get rid of the arcs around the outskirts, and then you can just open this door and get inside. So now we're going to go through step 1 of the puzzle. The first thing you want to do is climb up to these elevator top parts and start breaching the insides. You can loot the insides for energy clips, but it will slow down your raid, so keep breaching until you find these battery cells. There will be 3 in total, and you want to drop each one in the middle below. The only thing you need to watch out for here is the middle core. If it turns orange, you need to exit immediately through one of the 3 vents on the floor before it shoots fire out. If you can't see it, just listen out for its alarm type noise, which sounds like this. If you see the middle core turn blue like this, then all that will happen is a surge of electricity will take all of your shield off. Don't panic, it can't damage your white health, so just carry on doing the event and don't use any shield recharges until you've completed all the puzzles. So step 2 is very simple. You just put all 3 cores into the holders in the middle core here by breaching and then just picking them up and slotting them in like that. Once all 3 cores are inside, you'll trigger the third and final puzzle. Loads of orange lights will spawn all along the walls and you just have to shoot them with your stitcher until they are all broken. The middle core is on a timer here, so it will shoot the battery cells out and hit you with the electric surge every so often. All you have to do is put the cells back in the middle core again and continue shooting the lights. Once the last light's exploded, you finish the event and the middle core will open 3 pods, so make sure you're ready to loot it before anyone else and you'll be rewarded with either a Jupiter or Equalizer blueprint. Make sure you put the blueprint in your safe pocket as quickly as possible in case someone shoots you in the back. Now your blueprint's safe, just open the map and find the closest hatch or raider hatch depending on if you brought a key in with you. 9 times out of 10, other friendly raiders that finish the event will extract with you, so you're pretty much safe. Just watch out for the Queen and Rocketeers outside the Harvester and you're good to go. So if this guide helped you, please don't forget to like the video, and if you enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you soon.